Okay, there we go. I was like, and we are live. Hey, how's it going? Hey, check this out. Check this out. I have a new emote, and yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty cool because I feel like this has become a staple on the stream for me to say "alrighty." So I was like, hey, I might as well make it an emote. Actually, I need to add more animated emotes. So, because I have like I have spots for them, but I haven't added any. Hey, Justin, dude, how's it going? CT, can we get a shout out for JXOTX? He's an awesome musician, streamer as well. On here, really cool dude. Has a crazy good voice. It's good to see you, man. I added some new songs to the list. But I'm gonna bump up your "Say Something." We'll start with that one because I feel like that's a good warm up song. But I added some new songs to the list, so we got some new stuff. Um, yeah, been trying to add more. I mean, I have almost 200 songs on the list at this point, so just trying to get more in there, more variety too. So I put those, I preloaded some of those on the list, but of course, if anybody wants any requests, I'll obviously do them. Um, yeah, so I kind of I fell into a slump of like adding new music. Um, as for a while I was, like adding new songs all the time, and just trying to spice things up and add new things, and then I just kind of stopped. And so the other day I was like, I have some songs I want to try out. So in the next few weeks I'll be adding more music. But yeah, ooh, Pokemon game, nice. I don't think I can play the Pokemon game while I'm streaming. So whoever gets these, can enjoy them. All right, yeah, let's start with Say Something. Thank you for requesting this one, CT. It's a good one. Oh, did you add that's so funny. We have an alrighty command. That's so great. Thanks for doing that. That's awesome. Turn this up a bit. Alrighty, that was I love it. That was a great request. Yes, that is perfect. Say something, I'm giving up on you. And I'll be the one if you want me to. Anywhere I would have followed you. Say something, I'm giving up on you. And I'm feeling so small. It was over my head. I know nothing at all. And I stumble and fall. I'm still learning love, just starting to crawl. Say something, I'm giving up on you. And I'm sorry that I couldn't get to you. Anywhere I would have followed you. Say something, I'm getting up on you. And I stumble and fall. You're the one that I love, and I'm saying goodbye. Say something, I'm giving up on you. And I'm sorry that I couldn't get to you. Anywhere I would have followed you. Whoa, whoa. Say something, I'm giving up on you. Say something. Say something, I'm giving up on you. Alrighty. Especially now that we have the alrighty emote, then I'm excited to see people use that. Um, oh, you know what? Hold on. I don't think. Wait a minute. I think I need to gift a sub to Stream Elements. Let's see. Let's just do 3 months. Yeah, I remember it happened. This happened the last time too, the last stream. But since I was gonna take a break, yeah, I totally forgot about it. Okay, now you should be able to do it. It's funny because it's always like, well, all of that is gonna come back to me eventually, one way or another. But yeah, so try it again, CT. Try see if it works this time. But it should work. So I think it's such a scam that like Stream Elements makes you like subscribe them to your channel just to be able to show like emotes on chat. It's such a scam. But yeah, let's try that again and see if it works. I think it should. Being up on you. Do, 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 do. Oh, okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, go ahead and edit it, and then yeah, to add the counting. Oh, it's a counter. I see what it is. Cool. Well, I just gave Stream Elements my own money, so whatever, right? Alrighty, let's do a new one. Well, new one for the list, not new one. This song is definitely not new. Yeah, I went through the Killers. I guess I don't know. I was listening to a lot of the Killers for a while recently, and so I added 2 songs to the list by the Killers. We had 0. Now we have 2 in there. So this is Somebody Told Me, which is it's a fun song. I love this song. I'm breaking my back just to know your name. 17 tracks and I had it with this game. I'm breaking my back just to know your name. But heaven ain't close in a place like this. Anything goes, I don't think you might miss. Heaven ain't close in a place like this. I said heaven ain't close in a place like this. Bring it back down tonight. Never thought I'd let the rumor ruin my moonlight. Somebody told me that you had a boyfriend who looks like a girlfriend that I had in February of last year. It's not confidential, and I've got potential. Ready, let's go into something new. Taking its toll, and I'm leaving without you. Ready, let's roll into something new. But heaven ain't close to a place like this. Bring it back down tonight. Ooh. Well, somebody told me that you had a boyfriend, looked like a girlfriend that I met in February of last year. It's not confidential, and I've got potential, rushing and rushing around. Somebody told me that you had a boyfriend, looked like a girlfriend that I had in February of last year. It's not confidential, and I've got potential, rushing and rushing around. All righty. I was gonna say okay, just to tease, but yeah, like I said, got a few new songs in the list. This being one of them, of course. Um, thank you, Justin. Thank you so much for that, man. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're all having a good day. I've been off from work all week, and it's been really nice. It's been so great. Um, I got a random week off from work. The organization I work for, they're having like they're calling it spring recovery week. So just kind of a really random, just week off that they're giving us. So it's kind of nice. I've taken pretty good advantage of it. I've slept in, done some water time outside, played in the. Well, we don't really have a pool. It's like one of those like kiddie pools we have outside. Hold on, let me raise this chair a little bit. There we go. That's a little bit better. Yeah, that we use with our dog, and so I've just been doing a lot of that. Just relaxing and recovering, and it's been really nice. It's been really nice. Ooh, we're gonna do. Let's see. So we have a Streamer's Choice CT, and we have Everybody by the Backstreet Boys. Let's do Backstreet Boys just so we don't have back to back The Killers, and then the Streamer's Choice. Let me think what I would like to do. Also, hey, is it Eyes Plays or IZ Plays? I'm not sure what the Ballad of Goddess is, to be honest. I am so sorry. I probably, oh, you guys are like seeing my leg a little too much. Skyward Sword. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, no, I don't know how to play it, but that would be fun. I do have. First of all, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Taco Squad. It's great to have you here. I do have a song list. If you click on exclamation. I know, right? It's like showing a little bit of skin, dude. You gotta do what you gotta do to get the people in here, right? If you gotta show a little bit of leg, show a little bit of skin, maybe more people will come. I don't know. Yeah, but anyway, is it Eyes Plays or IZ Plays? I have a song list. If you do, here, let me pull it up on the chat. Exclamation SL. You can take a look. You can take a look at what I got. Okay, it's Eyes Plays. Gotcha. Well, thank you so much for the follow. I would love to play you a song that's on my list because those are the songs I know how to play. But I would be really curious in hearing that song and learning how to play it. I do have, if you're on Discord, I have a Discord channel. It's just exclamation Taco Squad. We'll pull up the invite. You're more than welcome to join. I have a channel in there for song suggestions, and I will confess I don't do a good job doing songs that people put in there, but I am trying to do a better job at it. Trying very hard. It's just sometimes it's hard to make time to learn new songs. As much as as much as I really want to, there's some songs that I just really want to learn, and I just don't always have the time for it. So, but I am trying to make a little bit more time for that. So, yeah. But either way, it's good to have you here. Eyes Plays, welcome to the Taco Squad. Welcome to the family. Thank you so much for being here. And now we're gonna do. Oh shoot! Did I not save it? Hold on one sec. Everybody, I thought I saved it on here. But I should be able to pull it up. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Never mind. I did save it. We'll see how this goes. I think the first time I did it a couple of weeks ago as a live learn, it was a little challenging, but it's still a fun song. And everybody rock your body. And everybody rock your body. Rock. No, hold on. Let me add a capo to this. And everybody rock your body. And everybody rock your body right. Backstreet's back, all right. Oh my God, we're back again. Brothers, sisters, everybody sing. Gonna bring the flavor, show you how. Got a question for you, better answer now. Am I the only one? No. Am I original? Yeah. Am I the only one? Yeah. Am I sexual? Yeah. And am I everything you need? You better rock your body now, everybody. Yeah. Rock your body. Yeah. Everybody. Rock your body right. Backstreet's back, all right. Throw your hands up in the air. Wave 'em around like you just don't care. If you want to party, let me hear you out. 'Cause we've got it going on again. Am I original? Yeah. Am I the only one? Yeah. Am I sexual? Yeah. Am I everything you need? You better rock your body right, everybody. Yeah. Rock your body. Yeah. Everybody. Rock your body right. Backstreet's back, everybody. Yeah. Rock your body. Yeah. Everybody. Rock your body right. Backstreet's back, all right. All right. Everybody, everywhere. Don't be afraid, I have no fear. Gonna tell the world, make it understand. As long as there be music, we'll be coming back. Am Back streets back, everybody. Yeah, rock your body. Yeah, everybody, rock your body right. Back streets back, alright. 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 Okie dokie. Alrighty. Got some Backstreet Boys. Hope you enjoyed that. That's kind of a fun one. To be honest, most of the time I don't remember like the actual words of the song, but I know the chorus, and so I kept trying to sing it wrong, but got it right at the end. Thank you for the alrighties. Appreciate it. Am I the only one? Mm-hmm. And I keep pulling my leg keeps pulling up on these shorts. They're too short. I don't want to get banned from Twitch for showing too much skin. That might be that could be a problem. Am I the only one? And yeah. It's so funny because it seems so low. It says that I've only said alrighty two times in the stream, and I'm like, I know it's more than that. it seems like such a low amount, but it'll keep growing. It will keep growing. Mm-hmm. Oh, cool. Yeah. Please, whenever you get that done, send it to me. I'd love to watch it. Thank you. First of all, thank you so much for doing that. Thank you for learning waves. I always say it's such an honor when people will learn a song, one of your songs, and just the different versions. So Carly did it with her guitar and the looper, and Ryan has done it with the piano, and then now we're gonna have a ukulele version. So I'm excited. Yeah. Well, thank you so much, CT. I appreciate that very, very much. It's obviously it's a song that I really like a lot, but not just because I wrote it, but but thank you. I really, really, really appreciate it. I'm excited to hear it. Yeah. Okie dokie. Let's do some more The Killers. Because like I said, I went on a The Killers kick when I was trying to think of songs that I wanted to learn, and Mr. Brightside is a fun one. Ooh, a would you rather question. Alrighty, let's see. Which version of Waves covered by me? The karaoke version or the ukulele version? Well, I haven't heard the ukulele version yet, but I'm sure it's great. It was cool. The other day on your stream, I was watching it for a little bit, and you were playing with the ukulele, and it was sounding really good. I know sometimes because I'm the same way too. I get really frustrated, when I'm trying to learn something and it's taking a while. I have no better advice than just keep it up. Don't give up. Keep trying. Keep working on it. Practice is hard sometimes, and sometimes it's not fun to practice, I should say. But once you get it, it's worth it. It's gonna be worth it. When I first started playing guitar, 9 years ago, about 9 years. I think I started learning. Yeah, it was 2013 was when I first took lessons, and there was a few times that I just wanted to quit. I was like, yeah, this is clearly not good. Maybe it's not for me. But you gotta keep persevering. You gotta keep working at it, and it takes a while. It honestly, it does take a while, you know, as hard as it may seem. But yeah. So I look forward to hear it, and of course, you know, like as you keep getting better and as you keep learning more songs, you know, it'll become easier. Frustrating practice of Skater Boy by Avril I was trying. Gary told me ukulele chords are something very difficult when it comes to the key change. Well, I've never played Skater Boy on ukulele, but you know, on guitar. And yeah, I actually found a different version of Skater Boy than the one that I do. And I was playing with it not too long ago, but I think I still like the one that I like the one that I do better. It's easier to play, but yeah. I'm sure, you know, I'm sure it's not easy. Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. I gotta be down because I done it all. Started out with a kiss, I didn't end up like this. It was only a kiss, it was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having a smoke and he's taking a drag. Now I'm going to bed and my stomach is sick and it's all in my head and she's touching his chest. Now he takes off her dress, now letting me go. I just can't look, it's killing me and taking control. Jealousy turning saints into the sea, swimming through sick lullabies, choking on your alibis. But it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me. Open up my eager eyes. I'm Mr. Brightside. Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. Started out with a kiss, I didn't end up like this. It was only a kiss, it was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having a smoke and she's taking a drag. Now my stomach is sick and it's all in my head. It was all in my head, but she's touching his chest. Now he takes off her dress, now letting me go. I just can't look, it's killing me and taking control. Jealousy turning saints into the sea, swimming through sick lullabies, choking on your alibis. But it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me. Open up my eager eyes. I'm Mr. Brightside. I'm Mr. Brightside. I'm Mr. Brightside. Alrighty. Senor Brightside. Mr. Brightside. Ooh, let's see. Let me throw a Pokeball and see if I can catch this one. So I did. Oh no! It escaped. It escaped. Sneaky Sneaky Pokemon, huh? They always do that. They escape. They don't want to be captured. And, I mean, I wouldn't either. If I were a Pokemon, I would not want to be captured. Why would you want that? Why would you want to be, trapped inside, a ball, a circular place, device, or whatever? That's the thing I've always wondered about Pokemon. It's like, obviously they shrink, but it kind of sucks that they're in there, and then they only come out whenever the Pokemon trainers need them, which is incredibly selfish, very, very selfish of them. So, that's my Pokemon beef complaint that I have right now. Cool. Alrighty. We're gonna do some thanks for der memories by Fall Out Boy. I'm gonna make it bend and break. Say a prayer and let the good times roll. In case God doesn't show, and let the good times roll. And I want these words to make things right, but it's the wrong that makes the words come to life. Who does he think he is? If that's the worst you got, then better put your fingers back in the keys. And one night and one more time, thanks for the memories, even though they weren't so great. It tastes like you, it's sweeter. One night, yeah, and one more time. Thanks for the memories, thanks for the memories. See, he tastes like you, it's sweeter. Whoa, and I've been looking forward to the future, but my eyesight is going blind, and this crystal ball, and it's cloudy except for when you look into the past. One night stand, one night, yeah, and one more time. Thanks for the memories, even though they weren't so great. See, it tastes like you, it's sweeter. One night, yeah, and one more time. Thanks for the memories, thanks for the memories. and one more time. Thanks for the memories. Thanks for the memories. It tastes like you, sweeter. One night, yeah, and one more time. Thanks for the memories. Thanks for the memories. See, he tastes like you, sweeter. Whoa. Alrighty. Another alrighty. There we go. This is going to be a test of how much you pay attention. How many, if you can get all of the alrighties. Like I said, it's a test. It's a test whether or not you can get all of the alrighties. And if you get it, if you get it, then make good, I guess. That number is gonna go up really fast because I basically say it all the time, like after every single song. So I expect that number to grow really quickly. But yeah, I love it. I think I love that alrighty emote. And it's like animated. It's like boom, 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 boom. It's like a heart. It's animated. Cool. Alrighty. Well, the list is still wide open. I'm gonna do, let's see. I'm gonna do Freak on a Leash, and then after that we'll do Streamer's Choice. I know which song I really want to do. So. All right, okay, let's not go crazy with it. I'm just kidding. We're good. So this next song, I really like Korn a lot. I used to listen to a lot of them, especially like back in high school. I definitely used to listen to a lot more like new metal and kind of harder type music. And I love this band a lot. And during the fundraiser we just had last week, there was a streamer that I discovered through this. I discovered several streamers, really awesome people through this week-long fundraiser we just had. But one of them, Pinky and Clementine, she is awesome, and I 100% recommend you go check her out if you have never heard of her before. She's awesome. But I heard her do this version of Freak on a Leash acoustic, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so good. This is a really good version of this song, and I'd never heard this as an acoustic, because it's Korn, right? So you expect it to be like more like, loud. And yeah, she did this version, and then I asked her, I was like, I've never heard this, but this is really cool. I'd never heard this song acoustic, and she referred me to the MTV Unplugged version of this song, which is really good. Korn invited Amy Lee from Evanescence. You guys know that I love Evanescence. To be a part of this, and so they duetted this song, and it's so good. It's so good. But I definitely recommend Pinky and Clementine, and whenever you do go to her stream, request this song because it's so good. But I'm gonna try to do my best to do it justice because I really like it a lot. This is Freak on a Leash. Something takes a part of me, something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something's ripped and taken from me. from me. Life's got to always be messing with me. You wanna see the light? Can't they chill and let me be free? So do I. Can't I take away all this pain? You wanna see the light? I try every night in vain, in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. Never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be a cheap fuck for me to lay. Something takes a part of me. Should have said this has a bad word warning. Feeling like a freak on a leash. You wanna see the light. Feeling like I have no release. So do I. How many times have I felt deceased? You wanna see the light. Nothing in my life is free, is free. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. Never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be a cheap fuck for me to lay. Something takes a part of me. Part of me. Part of me. Part of me. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be a cheap fuck for me to lay. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be a cheap fuck for me to lay. Something takes a part of me. Something takes a part of me. Part of me. Part of me. Part of me. Alrighty, or okie dokie. Maybe okie dokie will be the other catchphrase I do. That was Freak on a Leash by Korn. Like I said, it's the, ooh, good job, CT, you caught it. Good job, Kat. I guess if nobody else is playing. But it's funny because, like, even if, like, you know, because I've been in, now I'm like, you know, I feel like I'm getting more excited about this Pokemon game. Because even like if I'm in somebody else's stream and nobody else, you know, throws a Pokeball, that doesn't mean you're like you're gonna win it. Like you could still not win it. But yeah, anyway, well that was Freak on a Leash by Korn, like I said. now available for request on the song list. Like I said, really trying. I'm trying very hard to add some new songs to the list. So and of course, it's always taking suggestions. Alrighty, we're gonna do the streamer's choice up next, CT. So, um, I really wanted to do this song today. Um, let me tell you what. Let me tell you what it is. But I was gonna do this song anyway because I really wanted to play it. But I really wanted to do "Everything Will Be Okay," which is an original of mine. So I'm gonna do that as streamer's choice. Mostly because I've been thinking a lot of this song in the last couple of days, like because of the horrible mass shooting that just happened in Texas. I live next to Texas. Like literally 30, 40 minutes from my house is the state of Texas, and so it's tough. It's really tough to just see the violence and just hear what happened, and just think of like all of those kids and families, and there was like I think up to 4 teachers died, I think, as well. So it was like 19 kids and then 3 or 4 teachers. Like it's horrifying. I think not just that, but just we don't Pasta Wife and I don't have kids. We have Thor and Callie. We have our dog and our cat, and but it's been really hard, I think, to see parents react to this as well. Like yesterday, I was watching Irene Benya, who is a great friend of the stream and just awesome powerhouse on Twitch, and I have so much love and respect for her and her husband, Grey Hippo. And Irene was talking about like how difficult it was dropping their daughter off at school. Just after what had happened, and schools are supposed to be a safe place. Grocery stores are supposed to be a safe place. Churches are supposed to be a safe place, and they're not, unfortunately. So again, I don't like preaching, or I don't like turning this into a political stream or anything like that. But it's really hard, and so I've been thinking a lot about Everything Will Be Okay. Because when I first wrote this song, it was the idea of the song actually came way back in 2020. Back at the beginning of the pandemic, and things just seemed to be getting really bad. But as I started getting more comfortable writing, and actually wrote the song, last year, I just remember, just thinking of like all of the horrible things, you don't need to go very far to find horrible things. You just turn the TV or look at your phone and open social media, and it's just you see all of the horrible things going on in the world, and sometimes you wonder, like, will we ever find peace? And just that feeling of hopelessness. So that's what Everything Will Be Okay is all about. And so I've been thinking a lot about this song that I wrote called Everything Will Be Okay. So I hope you enjoy it as my streamer's choice, because that's the song I wanted to play as streamer's choice. Let's do it. I watched the news today. Everything feels so hopeless. There is so much hate in a But then again, what is normal? I believe everything will be okay. Hold on to hope for tomorrow, and remember those you love. And don't look back on a sorrow. I believe everything will be okay. I believe everything will be okay. I believe everything will be okay. I believe. I keep thinking of these words. Sometimes I doubt they're real. That we will go back, that our world will know peace, and that we can survive this. I don't know how much more of this pain we can take. We feel so hopeless and useless, but we must stand strong in a world full of loss. Can we live another day? I believe everything will be okay. Hold on to hope for tomorrow, and remember those you love. And don't look back on the sorrow. I believe everything will be okay. 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 I believe. Yeah. Oh, I love this song. You know what's really interesting? Gonna go on a little bit of a rant here. Just talking a little bit more about Irene, and I don't know if she's watching. If she's watching, it's kind of embarrassing because I'm gonna talk a lot about Irene Pena right now. Irene, and if we could get a shout out for Irene Pena, that would be great. CT, or I think I saw Reckless in the chat too. Whatever mods around. She's a great friend, and her husband as well. And like I said, I have a lot of respect for both of them. Thank you for the shout out. She's also organizing real quick. This weekend, before I forget, I can't believe it's been over an hour and I haven't even mentioned it. But this weekend is Together Wherever. And I am at 5 p.m. Eastern time, which is 3 p.m. my time. And I'm so excited. We're going to get rated by Nick's Sounds, who I've never heard, and I'm excited to check them out. Then we're going to raid Natalie Page, who's another really awesome friend, fellow collective member. Irene is actually also in the collective, and so it's so exciting to just have these great friends there. But anyway, Together Wherever this weekend, it is a monthly music festival on Twitch. You get to watch about 12 hours of music straight, and about 12, sometimes it's more than 12. But it's like from like the morning until like at night, and you get to watch these amazing streamers and performers, and it's a lot of fun. It is one of my favorite things in the month. This is I think I decided it was the fourth time I'm doing it. I think, and it's so much fun. It's a lot of fun. But anyway, going back to talking about and the reason I brought up Irene Pena is because, yesterday in her stream, she had a moment where she was talking about, again, like how difficult this was, like dropping off their daughter at school, and just how hard that is as a parent, right? And she's like, I thought of writing a song about it, and but then I don't know if she is gonna do it or not. I think sometimes for us songwriters, we express a lot of our feelings in songs. Of course, like I have songs. Some songs are more fun than others, right? Some of them are fun, but there's also some really really deep stuff and some very personal stuff. And so for me, it's like I was telling her, like whenever a tragedy like this happens, uh, you know, whether it's a shooting or bomb or whatever, you know, pandemic, name your tragedy. I have a hard time sometimes because I have a lot of feelings bottled up in my heart. I feel, like I get a lot of feels, and and I always want to put them into song, and that's kind of what Everything Will Be Okay was. It was one of those moments. But I was telling her in chat, yeah, I always want to write a song whenever a tragedy happens. But then I don't want to in the future, every time I play that song, be reminded of that specific situation, or that specific event, whether it was a disaster or people died, or whatever. I don't want to be reminded of it. But that's what Everything Will Be Okay was. It was a song. Thank you, CT. It was a song that I wrote, about that those difficult times. Whenever we feel hopeless, and whenever something terrible happens, and it just affects our lives. And specific moment I wrote it about was actually about the pandemic, and feeling frustrated because nothing was getting better. People were still dying in alarming numbers. I mean, we've lost so many people thanks to COVID, and I feel like a lot of my personal feelings are in this song. And so for me, it's like this is a song that whenever a tragedy happens, like I want to remember. I want to remember this song, and I want to remember, just that hope, right? Feeling like everything will be okay. Everything is gonna be okay, or at least I try to believe it. Like there's a specific line on the song that I remember. And just when I wrote it, I was like, this is exactly how I feel. It's just like I keep thinking of those words referring to everything. I believe everything will be okay. And sometimes I doubt they're real. And when I wrote that, you get a little insight as to like how my songwriting brain works. But when I wrote that, I just remember just being very honest with myself and being I keep thinking of those words. I tell myself those words whenever something terrible happens in the world, and sometimes I doubt that it's real. Sometimes I doubt that things will be okay. The world just keeps going and going and turning into this really just darker place. It's funny. There's this joke about how millennials and Gen Zers, we've all lived through once in a lifetime tragedies or once in a lifetime situations, many times. My generation, our first really, we lived through 9/11, we lived through the 2008 recession, countless wars, a global pandemic, so it's true. It's so true. It's like we have lived through once in a lifetime situations so many times, or no, what do they call it, once in a generation or once in a lifetime, I forget what it is, so many times. And it's just and a lot of times, like I talk with my parents about it. My parents are boomers, they're baby boomers, and so they grew up in a very different world than the world that I did. And when they were my age, like it was the 80s and the 90s. It was a totally different time. Um, but a lot of times, like my parents lived through Vietnam. They lived through, through a few things, right? Not World War II because they both came after World War II, but I mean, they really genuinely had like once in a generation, once in a lifetime things, and it's like here it seems like it's like what's a flavor of the month? What is the thing that that is going to happen this month? And so yeah, it's hard. It's hard. But anyway, sorry guys, I'm gonna go back to playing music. I think it's exclamation music. I had to get that. Oh, you were supposed to be an emote. Oh, I mean, there's Justin Ferry has a jam emote. Actually, it's really good. I can't pull it up because OBS doesn't really recognize other people's emotes, which is really weird. It only. Oh no, yeah, it does. Hold on, let me find it because we do have. Justin does have a jam emote. Let me find it. Where is Justice Ferry? There we go. Yeah, he's got that one. Once in a lifetime, right? Once in a lifetime, you get to lose yourself. That's a good song. Oh, that's such a good song. I was watching Hannah Rebecca Music yesterday. I don't know if you've ever seen her before. She is, I mean, gosh, talk about somebody that's like freaking talented. She's amazing. And she had a few Eminem songs on her list, and I really wanted to request them, but I ended up running out of time. I actually requested Fat Lip by Sum 41, which I really, really love. And I love the version she did was so unique, so unique. She gave it such a good, kind of like that coffee shop, vibe. So good. I actually really want to learn that one now, but obviously wouldn't do it the same way she does because we have two totally different styles. Yeah, definitely not Rap God. I'm not crazy, okay? Rap God is, gosh, I could not do that. No way. I could do Lose Yourself. I feel like Lose Yourself would probably be a good one to do, but maybe we'll try it. We'll try it another day. I'm not really feeling in the live learning mode today, but maybe next time, maybe another time. In the meantime, here's some Slipknot, Dead Memories. Let's play some music because this is a music stream. This is a really chill stream. But you know what? That's great. I'm always cool if I have, 1 or 2, 3 people or 100 people. I love hanging out on Twitch and hanging out with everyone. And I've took off a week and a half, and this is not the time that I never stream Thursday afternoon. So this is all different for me today. Sitting in the dark, I can't forget. Even now I realize that time I'll never get. Another story of the better pills of fate. Now I can't go back again. Now I can't go back again. But you asked me to love you when I did. Trading my emotions for a contract to commit. And when I got away, I only got so far. The other me is dead. And I hear the voices in my head. We were never alive, and we won't be born again. I'll never survive with dead memories in my heart. Dead memories in my heart. Oh, dead memories in my. You told me to love you and I did. Tied my soul into a knot and got me to submit. So when I got away, I only kept my scars. The other me is gone. Now I don't know where I belong. We were never alive, and we won't be born again. But I'll never survive with dead memories in my heart. Oh, dead memories in my heart. Oh, dead memories in my heart. Heart. Dead memories in my heart. Heart. Alrighty, dead memories. Thank you. Ooh, thank you for those emotes. Dancing. Who is that? Is that Oh, that's Luna Keller. Oh, I love Luna Keller. She's so great. She's so funny too. Like her streams are just fun. They're entertaining. She's super fun. Thank you for that. Ooh, we got an 11 times Luna Keller combo. Nice. Very nice. Very cool. Love that. And Luna Creation. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, you know, any Luna artist is a winner in my heart because I love the song Luna. I know they neither of them named themselves based on the song Luna, but you know, still a fun one. Okay, let's see. Guess we did Dead Memories. We still got we have 3 new songs that the other one that I added, I forgot to add it because I added it late last night. Is Don't You Forget About Me. Let me add it right now to the list. Don't you? No, wrong one. I don't want to do that one. What is the command? WS. It's Simple Minds. We'll just do that. Do do, hey hey. That's a good one. Wait, when did it add from Breakfast Club? I didn't add that. That's interesting. Huh. That's cool. When did that get added? Did you add that, CT? I feel like you did. Oh, you edited the name. Gotcha. I was like, wait, what? Well, thank you. It is from the movie Breakfast Club, actually, but it's also a banger. It's a great song. Cool. Well, but first we gotta. I have 2 new Taylor Swift songs because I've been going on a Taylor Swift spiral for a while, especially because it's rumored. It seems that she, because she re-recorded the album Red, which the re-record of Red is really, really good. And so, the experts say that she's going to be releasing 1989 re-recorded next, which I think is a really, really great, really good album. So I'm very excited for the re-recorded version of 1989. I think that's going to be super fun. You might do Breakfast Club this movie night on Discord. Very cool. I don't know if I can make it, but I'll try. I'll definitely try to stop by. I think we're gonna have like a cookout or something. Just maybe grill some steaks or something like that. But I don't know yet. and definitely keep me in the loop. That'll be fun. Breakfast Club is a good movie. I have not seen that movie. It's been a really long time since I've seen it. Like, I think I might have been like a teenager the last time I saw it. It's definitely been it's been a while. I have no idea. Um, but yeah, keep me posted on that for sure. Let's do this before we go into the next song. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break and slash refill my water break. Not at the same time, two totally different sources of water. But I'll be back in a few minutes, and then we can listen to more music. But the queue is wide open. If anybody wants to add any songs while I'm gone, feel free to do that. If not, I can always find songs to add. No worries. But I will be right back in like about 5 minutes. I miss the waves. I miss the breeze. I miss the sand in between my feet. I miss your laugh, and I miss the place where we used to play. Back when we were kids. Take me back. Take me back to our secret place where we used to run next to the waves. Summer's gone and seasons pass, and every day I think about how I wish that life could be easier, and wish we could go back. Quiet nights and starry skies, and we used to look up, and we used to wish upon a star that this would never end. Take me back. Take me back. Oh, I never thought I'd miss somewhere as much as I do now. Take me back. Take me back to our secret place where we used to run next to the waves. Take me back. next to the waves. I miss the waves, and I miss the breeze, and I miss the sand in between my feet. Back. Oh, hey, Carly. Good to see you there. I was just taking a little break, grabbing a drink. Been drinking a lot of these. I don't know if you've ever had them before, but this is a Target version of LaCroix. It's technically pronounced LaCroix, but I'm not snobby like that. But this is a Target brand, and it's so good. This one is like mango strawberry, and it's delicious. It's so refreshing too. But anyway, how's it going, Carly? How was work? Sorry, I totally missed your stream this morning. I'm off from work this whole week, and so I slept in until like 10:30, and then by the time you were done. Or by the time I woke up, you were done. Also, Eddie, hello, my friend. Dude, how's it going, Eddie? Can we get a shout out for I don't know if we already got a shout out for Carly, but we get a shout out for Mr. Eddie Brown, who is a super sweet dude. Let's see. I have a few new songs on the list that I'm still going through, but we can definitely do let's do All the Small Things first. So I feel like that'll be a good one, but feel free to put in the song for sure. Eddie and Carly, you already put a song, but feel free to put a song in, Eddie. It's good to see you, man. It's okay, it was shorter, work was good, got out a little early. Oh, gotcha, yeah. Because usually you go into like around 11 my time, so when I woke up, it was like, oh, yeah, I can probably, catch Carly for a few minutes, and then turned out you were already done. So yeah, no worries. Well, I hope your stream was good this morning. I hope it was good. Like I said, my intention was to be there. And I know it's always like, yeah. I slept. I have no excuse. I slept. Alrighty, let's do All the Small Things. All the small things, Drew care, Drew brings, and I'll take one left. You're right, best trip, and always I know that you'll be at. No, hold on, I'm like losing the timing on this one. You'll be at my show, watching, waiting, commiserating. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home. Na 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 na. I know she left me roses by the stairs. Surprised, let me know she cares. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home. Keep your head still, and I'll be your thrill. And I will show up, little black nail. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home. Keep your head still, and I'll be your thrill. And I will go on, little black nail. Na 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 na. Thanks for all the cool emotes. Oh, by the way, Eddie and Carly, since you guys just got here, did you guys see I have a new animated emote? It's the alrighty emote. And now we have a counter for how many times I say alrighty. And so far, in 1 hour and 35 minutes, I have said it 9 times. There we go, 9 times. Crazy, huh? But yes, we have an alrighty emote. That one, by the way, mentions of the emote should not count. I'm just gonna say that they should not count. But yeah, we have those already. Ooh, cool. Let's see. CT is saying this shouldn't count. It's okay. Hey, this is. I expect this to be, something that definitely grows a lot throughout the many years. Ray, you're like, oh my. So yeah. Anyway, we got the Organ Mountain Boys cover medley version of "Knocking on Heaven's Door." I don't know if you've ever heard the story, Eddie. Why it's the Organ Mountain Boys version. I'll tell you right now why that is. Oh no, it's not that it wouldn't count, CT. I was just saying it's like I'm talking about it, so I'm gonna say the word as I'm talking about it, but it's okay. Like I said, it counts. It counts. Yeah. So my first ever venture into live performing was with my buddy Ali. We performed this song together at a random open mic at like a theater, like a theater downtown. We heard from a friend that there was an open mic, and him and I were like, you know what? Let's do a song together. Because he was at the time learning how to play ukulele, and I was like I play guitar. Like, this was legitimately, what was it, like 20? I think it was 2017. Might have been 20. No, it was 2017. And we went by the name Organ Mountain Boys, because here, the city that I live in, we have the beautiful Organ Mountains in the background, which are these really really big mountains, and and they look like organ pipes. So that's where that came from. Let's see. Let me find it. Knocking on Heaven's Door. I mean, I probably could know it anyway. But yeah, we did this medley of Knocking on Heaven's Door, and it was fun. It was quick too. Like it was like 2 minutes and we were done. I think I have it as medley on here. Let me find it. Yep, there it is. But yeah, that was a story. Like I said, it's not super exciting, but yeah, that was like I said, that was our very very first for both of us. He had never played at a show either, and we did one song, and it was just funny because it was like one song, and then we're like, okay, that's all we have. Bye, guys. But it was an open mic, so other people were playing as well, right? But it was it was fun. Like I said, it was the first time. Somewhere out there, I have like the video. I think probably on Instagram. You would have to scroll like pretty far down because this was like this was like 5 years ago. So you would have to probably scroll way down to find it, but it's there somewhere. And of course, Ali and I we've actually performed this song more than once, but yeah. So I just like referring to it as a medley. Mama, take this badge from me. I can't use it anymore. It's getting dark, too dark to see. Feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Heading down south to the land of the pines, stumbling away into North Carolina, staring up the road, praying God I see headlights. Staring up the road and pray to God. Wait, sorry. Oh gosh, I've like messed it up. Sorry. Headed down the road, 17 hours, picking me a bouquet full of flowers, and I'm hoping for Riley. See my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Mama, put my gun in the ground. I can't shoot him anymore. That cold, dark cloud is coming down. Feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like a wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Alrighty. Darn it, I said it again. Again, that is why that is the catchphrase of the stream. Also, Mike, Mike's here, guys. Mike is here. In case you didn't know, Mike is here. Hey, Mike, dude, how's it going? Guys, that's Mike is another really great streamer you all need to follow if you're not following him yet. He just celebrated, what was it, 300 followers, Mike? So, hey, his channel is growing, which is awesome. Unfortunately, I missed the celebration the other day, and I was kind of bummed about it. But yeah, guys, go meet Mike. He's an awesome dude. How's it going today, Mike? Are you having a hope you're having a good Thursday. I never stream at this time, but I'm off from work today. I've actually been off this whole week, so I figured, hey, why not do like a afternoon stream, spice things up a little bit, and so that's what I'm doing right now. But yeah, oh, dude, I'm good. I'm good. Thanks for asking. I'm good. I am sipping on a strawberry mango sparkling water. Super tasty. Not sponsored by Target, but that's where I bought it, from Target. Yeah, just having a great time playing some music, hanging out with my friends on Twitch, which is always fun. I hope you're doing good. Right. Well, yeah. For you, Carly, it's the evening. For me, it is 4:41 in the afternoon, so it's still very much the afternoon. For you, it's like it's almost 7 o'clock. So time zones. We all know. We all hate them. We want to ban time zones. I know I do. I always want to ban these freaking time zones. But yeah. Also, I apologize, guys. This chair keeps hiking up my shorts, and so I keep showing a little too much leg. So I apologize for anybody that gets offended by showing legs. I promise I'm not doing it on purpose. A friend of mine was actually in the stream earlier, and he kept commenting about like showing legs, and I was like, dude, I'm so sorry. I can't help it. These shorts keep like hiking up if I move like every little movement. So I apologize, guys, if any of you get offended by leg showing. But you know what? Sometimes we gotta do what we gotta do. Sometimes you gotta show a little bit of skin for people to come. So I'm just doing my part. Mike, feel free to put in the song if you'd like. I'd love to play you a song. I've got some new songs on the list that I've been playing throughout the stream. I only have 3 of them left. 2 of them are Taylor Swift songs. No, it was not Yamas, but Yamas would say that. Yamas 100,000% would say that, Carly. That was a good guess. No, it was my friend Justin, not Justin Ferry, a different Justin. He goes by JXOTX on Twitch. He's a super cool dude. He's not a new streamer, but he hadn't streamed for like 2 years, and he just started streaming again. And I mean, this dude's like freaking talented. So, but yeah, he was here earlier as he was driving home, and he just kept commenting on how I'm just showing him legs, and I'm like, I'm sorry, man. Like, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Get the people in. But no, it was not Yamas. Although that does sound like that would be Yamas. So, ooh, nice picks. Ooh, CT, I'm glad you picked The Kill. The Kill is not new. I had it on the list before, and I had taken it out because I didn't like the version that I had. So I've re-added it, and so now it's a better version. Also, the Natalie Page is here. What up, Natalie? Good to see you, guys. We were rating Natalie on Saturday as part of Together Wherever. Which I feel like this feels like very deja vu. I feel like I rated you for Together Wherever once. I know I've rated you before, but this feels very deja vu. Hey Natalie, how's it going? Hope you're doing good. I'm gonna play a new Taylor Swift song. Well, new for the list. Taylor is another one of those like musicians that I never thought I was gonna like so much. But my wife is she loves Taylor Swift. She's 100%, 1,000% a Swiftie. And so she's definitely got me really into Taylor Swift. And so I really wanted to learn these next couple songs. So this one is Out of the Woods. But yeah, anybody else that wants to put in a request, feel free to put in a request. I just had added these new ones to the list so I could play them for y'all. Looking at it now, it all seems so simple. We were lying on your couch, and I remember you took a Polaroid of us, then discovered the rest of the world is black and white. We were in screaming color, and I remember thinking, are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods? Are we out of the woods? Are we in the clear? Are we in the clear? In the clear, in the clear, good. Are we out of the woods? Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods? Are we out of the woods? Are we in the clear? Are we in the clear yet? In the clear, good. Looking at it now, last December, we were built to fall apart, fall back together. Your necklace hanging from my neck, the night we couldn't quite forget. We decided to move the furniture so we could dance, baby, like we stood a chance. Paper airplanes flying, and I remember thinking, are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods? Are we out of the woods? Are we in the clear? Are we in the clear? Are we in the clear, good. Are we out of the woods? Are we out of the woods? Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods? Are we in the clear? Are we in the clear? Are we in the clear, good. Remember when you hit the brakes too soon? 20 stitches in a hospital room. You started crying, baby, I did too. The sun came out, I was looking at you. Remember when we couldn't take the heat? I walked out and said I'm setting you free, but the monsters turned to be just trees. When the sun came up, you were looking at me. You were looking at me. And I remember, are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods? Are we out of the woods? Are we in the clear? Are we in the clear? And I remember, are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods? Are we in the clear? Are we in the clear? In the clear, good. Are we out of the woods? Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods? Are we out of the woods? Are we in the clear? Are we in the clear? In the clear, good. Alrighty. Some Taylor Swift for you all. Thank you all for being here and jamming along with that. This is such a good song. This is probably definitely one of my favorite Taylor Swift songs. Like I said, it's so funny because like my wife has turned me into such a Swiftie. In fact, earlier we went out to lunch and the whole ride we were just jamming to some Taylor Swift. And I am like not ashamed to admit that I'm a Swiftie. She's a great artist, great at it. So, yeah. So we got that. I also added Wildest Dreams, but it looks like we've bumped up the Kill. Cool. Let's do that. Let's do the Kill first, and then we got Fix You, requested by Mike. And then we got some Wildest Dreams, and then Don't You Forget About Me is the last of the new songs that I've added. But again, the queue is wide open. If anybody wants to hear anything else, feel free to put in the song. I'm probably still going to be on for like another hour at least. So yeah, I'm just chilling. Just going to chill for about another hour. Thank you all. Thank you so much. Thank you for the claps. Much appreciated. And I saw Natalie, you said you're still at work. I have Twitch playing most of the time when I'm at work, so I totally get it. Twitch is actually a really good, really good background for work. Like it's perfect for work and lurk, like work lurk. Super perfect. But yeah. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Yeah, just a reminder again. We're doing Together Wherever this weekend. I want to say Irene said that this is the anniversary. 1 year anniversary of Together Wherever. She started it a year ago, and this is the anniversary celebration of Together Wherever. So it's a special one, and I get to rate the Natalie Page. I'm really excited about rating. Natalie and I are part of the Twitch Collective, which I've talked about on my stream I think once, but it is I don't know. It's kind of hard to describe. It's a collective. I don't know. I don't want to call it a train. I don't know how to describe it. I don't want to call it a training program, but it's we're learning a lot of things about Twitch and about it's really cool. We get to hear from experts, and Natalie's a part of it. And right, collective is the only word for it. I know. I don't know how else. Like, I legitimately don't know how else to describe it. But it's really cool. We got a really good crew of streamers that are in it. Some of them are people that I already knew from before this. Others I've just met that are just really cool people as well. But yeah, Carly, I know you'll be there in spirit. You mentioned it. Yeah, I'm so excited. Hey, you'll get to. I think you said you're gonna do some family stuff that day, and that's fun too. We know that you'll be in our hearts and in our spirits, Carly. We know this. I'll be like, I'm part of the collective. It's like, a collective of musicians. I know. I don't know how else to describe it. Some people have described it as a cult. It's not a cult. I think, who was it, Great Hippo asked Irene if she joined a pyramid scheme. It's not a pyramid scheme either. It's its own thing, right? But it's cool, just to be, just to learn from other streamers and just also see what other people are doing, what's worked, what hasn't worked. It kind of does have culty vibes to it, not gonna lie. But it's totally cool. But anyway, yeah. Oh, it's like a master class. That makes sense. Yeah, Natalie. That's such a better way to describe this than a cult. It's like a master class, right? I think I heard Irene mention that, Carly, when she made the announcement during. I think was it sometime last week in Davey's Eating a Sandwich stream. You know how she usually does the big reveal of the schedule, and at some point she mentioned that it is the anniversary of Together Wherever. So it feels kind of special. I want to say this is my third or fourth time participating, and I'm excited. I love it. Eddie, thanks for looking it up in the dictionary. A noun that denotes a group of individuals. Example given: assembly, family, or crew. I guess assembly sounds funny too. Yeah, we are all one big happy family. Yeah, I love that every time you say that, Eddie. Like on your stream, sometimes you'll say like, that we're all just part of one big happy family, and it's true. I really feel the Twitch family is just it's a big happy family, Twitch music family, and it's not just the musicians, it's also it's the mods and it's the viewers and all the supporters. It's like, I remember like when I first started streaming and how intimidated I felt by it. But the more that I've streamed, and obviously now I've been streaming for about a year and a half. I think exactly about a year and a half, or close to about a year and a half. Like I've grown to get to know so many incredible streamers and viewers and mods, and like everybody just kind of feels like family. Like this just feels like I'm just sitting here talking and playing music in front of like friends and family. Like, and it's such an intimate thing to do, right? Like I'm just sitting in a room in my house in front of like some lights and a camera, and just hanging out with you all. And I like I said, I remember when I first started streaming, and you have all these expectations and all these ideas of what you think it's gonna be like, right? So I remember thinking like, oh, this is gonna be just like if I was like playing at a coffee shop, like, but it's not. It's not. I haven't done a lot of live gigs, mostly by choice because I don't want to. I've been asked, and I don't know. Live gigs is just, it's not my thing. And I feel, but I've done a couple in the last year, and it's a totally different vibe. It's not the same vibe as Twitch, and I think one of the best things, and I think any of the streamers in the room / chat can attest this, like you get to form these relationships with people. Like your viewers and your mods just kind of they become an extension of you, and like that's how I feel every time I'm on Twitch. Whether I have 2 or 3 people hanging out in the chat, or I have 100, like it always feels like they're an extension of me, and it's awesome. All right, let's switch gears and sing some emo. Now that we got all feelings and pouring our heart out, let's sing an emo song. Let's sing The Kill by 30 Seconds to Mars, aka Jared Leto's band. Actually, hold on. I think my guitar, one of these strings, I think has slightly gone out of tune. That's the one thing that drives me crazy about this guitar sometimes, is like, my Seagull just stays in tune the whole time, but this one sometimes, like, yeah, there it is. Slightly will go like out of tune after a while. Oh yeah, it's this B chord. Come on, B chord. Or some might call it the B string. The G string was totally fine. All right, cool, let's do it. Let's do The Kill by 30 Seconds to Mars. Thank you for summoning the Cry Corner. The Cry Corner has been summoned, guys. So if any of you all are feeling in your feels, the Cry Corner is a great place. You will find tacos and fuzzy blankets and so many feels. And probably you'll find somebody crying there. So you won't be alone in your crying. All right, let's do this. What if I wanted to break? Laugh it all off in your face. What would you do? What if I fell to the floor? Couldn't take this anymore. What would you do? Come, break me down, bury me, I am finished with you. What if I wanted to fight? beg for the rest of my life, what would you do? You say you wanted what you're waiting for. I'm not running from you. Come break me down, bury me, I am finished with you. Look at my eyes, you're killing me, all I wanted was you. Try to be someone else, but nothing seems to change. I know now this is who I really am inside. Finally found myself fighting for a chance. I know now this is who I really am. Let me have a drink of water before I do this last part. Come break me down, bury me, I am finished with you. Look at my eyes, you're killing me, all I wanted was you. What if I wanted to break? What if I wanted to break? What if I? That was a kill. It killed my throat. Oh my gosh. Whew. That Jared Leto can hit some high notes. Thank you all. That was fun. That's a fun song. Even though it's definitely, it's very emo. And I love it. I love it very much. All right, I'm back. I got my eyes all teary from how high it was. Great song. You know what's funny is like I remember the first time I ever heard this song was actually back in the day when MTV had, music videos, like a long time ago. I remember one time it was like midnight and I was like watching TV because I couldn't fall asleep. And it was like this like segment, I forget what it was called. But it was, like kind of like underground new music, kind of like just, like that kind of stuff. And this was like the first song that came on it, and I was like, whoa, that's really good. I had no idea who Jared Leto was. I would probably, have seen him in, in a movie before, but I didn't know who he was. And yeah, it's a really, really good movie. Oh, thank you for sharing that, CT. Yeah, that's probably better shared on Discord. Just because it's a link, and then, I think people might forget to click on it. So yeah, but we have the music share channel. Just post it there. Hey, Modfather is in the house. Stuart, dude, how have you been? I feel like I saw you so much last week. And I've also kind of been off Twitch most of the week since I got back from my trip. But how's it going, Stuart? Yeah, can we just give Stuart a big hand and a big mod love hand of applause for doing such a good job completely saving the American Heart Association fundraiser. Stuart stepped in really big time and just organized the schedule and made sure everybody was like on point and ready to go and everything they needed. Stuart and Island vibing, they just both totally saved the day. So yeah, if we can get a huge clap round of applause for Stuart, that would be awesome. If you can't play, oh CT, I'm not gonna play it during the stream just because I'm trying to play my own music, but I'll listen to it later. I promise I will. Thank you for sharing that. Are you sick of me? Stuart, is that a rhetorical question? Do you really want to know the answer? Because the answer is no. I am absolutely not sick of you. Guys, I was going to say, go follow Stuart, but Stuart doesn't stream. But his daughter, Jillian, who is a really good friend as well. Jillian and I have been streaming about the same time. I think she started around the time that I did. She might be a little newer than me, but is also multi-talented and so much fun to watch. She is a really great looper. Just really kind person as well, and she's fun. No, CT. I'm not gonna play it during my stream, just because I want to listen to it later. And I will listen to it, I promise. But I just I feel like that's kind of how can I put this? Kind of drawing attention to yourself, and so that's that some people could find it a little inappropriate during the stream. So I'm not going to play it during my stream, but I will listen to it later. I promise. And I'm sure it's going to be great. I'm very excited to it. You just want a reaction, and that's totally fine. But yeah, that's kind of one of those things that I feel like are not super appropriate to be asking during stream. So yeah, but it's totally cool. I will listen to it later. Let's go back to listening to some music. Ooh, and there is a Pokemon. Who is it? Wild Bellisam? I don't even know which one that is. I think I've told you all before. I am so behind on Pokemon knowledge. I was really into Pokemon when it first came out. So like Generation 1 of Pokemon, I was all about it. But then the second generation came out, and then after that I just kind of stopped following it. But there's how many, does anybody know? I feel like CT, you might know this answer. How many how many Pokemon are there total? I'm sure I could just Google it, but there's got to be over 1,000 at this point. I mean, the Pokemon franchise has been going on since the 90s, and they keep making new Pokemon every few years. They have a new generation every few years, where they add more. Right, exactly. Me too. I know very little about Pokemon. Very little about it. So yeah, I know very little. All right, let's do some Coldplay, guys. Fix You by Coldplay. This one was requested by Mike. Thank you for requesting it, Mike. And thank you for being here. Again, if you all are not following Mike, Mike is here. Mike is here right now, actually. He's physically here. Well, not physically. He's chat physically here. Go give him a follow. He's a really fantastic streamer. Really great guy. And he just hit 300. Was it 300 or 400, Mike? I can't remember. I want to say it was 300, but it might have been 400. And I apologize if I'm demoting 100 followers from you. Thanks, 300. Okay, whew. I was like, what if it's 400? And I'm just like, demoting 100. Not that it actually happens, but demoting 100 followers from you. Because streamers work really hard for those followers. Right, 400 is gonna be here before you know it, dude. 400. Some streamers like Jane Rio, she gives me her reactions on her stream listening. Well, that's good for her, CT. I usually don't do that on my stream, so again, I don't want people to be promoting their own stuff like that on my chat. Like it kind of bothers me a little bit. We can talk about it later for sure. I can, but yeah, cool. Let's do some Fix You. 319. Gotcha. Woo. Nice. When you try your best but you don't succeed. When you get what you want but not what you need. When you feel so tired but you can't sleep. Stuck in reverse. And the tears come streaming down your face. When you lose something you can't replace. When you love someone but it goes to waste. Could it be worse? Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones. I will try to fix you. And high up above or down below. When you're too in love to let it go. But if you never try, you'll never know just what you're worth. Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones. And I will try to fix you. I think that's how it ends. All of a sudden I forgot, I'm like, how does this song end? And thank you for requesting that. Thank you all for the emotes and the fires and all of that fun stuff. Hey, I didn't say it after the song this time. I did. I know, CT, you were probably waiting for me to say, alrighty. Thanks, everybody. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you all. We're going back to Taylor Swift now. Because again, you know, I've added that a couple of Taylor Swift songs. This one's a fun one. Wildest Dreams. I love this song. Thank y'all. That number's gonna grow so quickly. Apparently, I've already said that word 12 times on stream today so far, and I've only been streaming for 2 hours and 20 minutes, 2.5 hours. It's gone by pretty quick, huh? Alrighty, and then let me see, what do we have on the queue? So we have Wildest Dreams, and we have Don't You Forget About Me. Why don't we, if any of y'all want to put one more song on the list, I will play it. If not, we'll just do Luna, we'll go raid somebody. 'Cause I'm getting kind of hungry. It's almost 5:30 here. I'm getting a little bit hungry, so yeah. We'll do Wildest Dreams first. He said, let's get out of this town, drive out of the city, away from the crowds. I thought heaven can help me now, nothing lasts forever. This is gonna take me down. He's so tall and handsome as hell. He's so bad, he does it so well. I can see the end as it begins. My one condition is, say you'll remember me, standing on a nice dress, staring at the sunset, babe. Red lips and rosy cheeks. Say you'll see me again, even if it's just in your wildest dreams. Your wildest dreams. Say no one has to know what we do. His hands are in my hair, his clothes are in my room, and his voice is a familiar sound, and nothing lasts forever. This is getting good now. He's so tall and handsome as hell. He's so bad, but he does it so well. And I can see then our very last kiss. My last request it is, say you'll remember me, standing in a nice dress, staring at the sunset, red lips and rosy cheeks. Say you'll see me again, even if it's just in Someday when you leave me, I bet all these memories follow you around. Say you'll remember me, staring at the sunset, staring at the sunset, babe. Oh, I messed it up. Red lips and rosy cheeks. Say you'll see me again, even if it's just pretend. Say you'll remember me, standing in a nice dress, staring at the sunset, babe. Red lips and rosy cheeks. Say you'll see me again, even if it's just in your wildest dreams. Your wildest dreams. Your wildest dreams. Alrighty, Your Wildest Dreams by Taylor Swift. This is such a good song, and so I think the chords that I found are actually the Ryan Adams chords. With this was years ago, but this was when 1989 was released. Ryan Adams also released his version of 1989, which is really good. It's the same, it's the same album, it's the same songs, but he released them himself. Kind of like I guess you could call it like a tribute album to 1989. I think that's the appropriate term for it. But it's really, really good too, and I'm pretty sure these are actually his chords because it's a little different. It's like his own take on it. Also, Eddie, I may have missed you. Have a great rest of your evening and of your weekend. I'm sure I'll see you around. But yeah, thank you so much for stopping by, Eddie. I may have just said that to the wind because Eddie might be gone by now. But oh no, CT, you lost your green ukulele pick. Yeah. So I gotta tell you, I have a. Let me see if I can find it because y'all will think this is funny. Because I lose picks all the time. This was a pack of gum, but it is full of ukulele or guitar picks. They're the same thing, but yeah, I have so many in here. This is a box of 100 picks in here. Actually, there's probably more like 80 at this point. But yeah, I have all kinds of different ones in here that I like to use. I want to use a different pick. Let's switch it around. But I have it right in front of me because I have a habit of losing picks all the time. Anybody that plays guitar or ukulele actually I just use my hands. But anybody that uses picks can tell you like, oh yeah, those suckers, like they go. But yeah, I got tired of losing them. So like I said, this is a pack of gum. Like car gum, and I got tired of losing them one day, so I bought this online, and I mean not online, but I bought more picks, and then I put it in there, and so yeah, now it stands in front of me. So if I on command, if I lose a pick, I can just grab it. I don't use the pick, so you never drop yours. Nice. See, the thing is, like when I learned how to play guitar, like I learned with a pick. I don't remember what the reason was. So, like I can play without, I can play without it, of course, So like, say you'll remember me, and I mean like, it's not bad. Say you'll remember me, standing in a nice dress, staring at the sunset. It's different. I'm just used to, I guess, using a pick. But I know some people don't like him, or just or are just not used to it, and that's fine. I commend you both for not using a pick because if I don't play with a pick, like I feel weird. It's a weird feeling. All right, let's do some Simple Minds, and then I think we might do Luna afterwards. And then we're going to find somebody to raid, and I probably won't be able to stay very long, but we'll see who's on. I know I saw Matt Walden was on earlier. I kind of want to raid him, because you guys know that I love Matt Walden. I love me some Matt Walden. Actually, I really want to learn. I want to learn a couple Matt Walden songs. That's my next. And I keep meaning to message him because Matt Walden is super accessible. Like for being such a big streamer. Actually, almost every big like music streamer like that I have ever met are super accessible. But Matt Walden is awesome. Like if I've ever had questions, like he's just like answered. He's helped me out in the past. Like he's a cool dude. So maybe if he's on, I want to go raid him. But where I was going with this is like I really want to learn a couple Matt Walden songs from his latest album. So I might ask him. I'm not going to ask him today, obviously. I'll message him later and ask him where he has his chords. Oh no, he finished already? Darn it! I really wanted to go raid him. Well, I'm sure there will eventually be an opportunity to raid Matt Walden again. I don't think I've ever raided him before because we rarely stream at the same time. But I know he was on earlier because I was watching him for a little bit. All right, let's do "Don't Forget About Me." This is a fun one, as it says in the title, from The Breakfast Club, because it is from that movie actually. Well, it's from the band Simple Minds, but people know it from The Breakfast Club. Won't you come and see me? I'll be alone, dancing, you know it, baby. Tell me your troubles and doubts, giving me everything inside and out. Love strange, so real and dark. Think of the tender things we were working on, and slow change may pull us apart. When the light gets into your heart, baby, don't you forget about me. Don't you forget about me. Will you stand above me? Look my way, never love me. Rain keeps falling down. Will you recognize me? Call my name or walk on by, and rain keeps falling down. Hey, 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 hey! Ooh, oh, oh. Don't you try to pretend it is my feeling will win. In the end, I won't harm you or touch your defenses, vanity, insecurity, and don't you forget about me. 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 As you walk on by, as you call my name, as you walk on by, will you call my name? When you walk on by, will you walk away? Will you walk on by? Will you call my name? This next part, I think everybody needs to pitch in. Are you ready? I said la 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 la. I said la 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 la. What a banger. I can't believe I just added this song because this is one of my favorite 80s songs just in general. And it's such a jam. I actually got the idea as I was watching Irene Pena yesterday. She plays this song all the time or often. And I requested it yesterday because I really wanted to hear it. And then as she was playing it, I was like, I can totally do this one. This is such a good song. I need to do it. Came back in the room. That's so funny. It's okay, Stuart. We'll count your lalas to the lala count. This is one of those songs like you start hearing the la 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 la, and like you just have to jam. It's one of those songs that you're just like, I just gotta jam to this. La 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 la. It's so good. All right, everyone. We're gonna end the stream with Luna. As we do almost every stream. There was like a short patch like not that long ago where I like didn't want to play Luna at the end of every stream. And then I don't know why I just didn't. Breakfast Club is a great movie. I was saying earlier because I think CT had mentioned that he wanted to do a movie night in his Discord for Breakfast Club or to watch Breakfast Club. And I was like, I don't even remember when the last time was that I saw that movie. It's been years. But yeah, I mean it's a good movie. It's a classic for sure. I mean it came out like 40 years ago, but no, it wasn't 40. No, I don't know. I don't know what year it came out. I know I was born in '85, and so I think I'm technically older than the Breakfast Club, but I could be wrong. But it's a good movie. It's a great movie. That's weird, huh? You're older than the Breakfast Club. Oh, man. Great stuff. It's the Luna, and then we're going to go raid somebody. I don't know who we're going to raid. I really wanted to raid Matt Walden. And now, unfortunately, he stopped streaming, so we're going to have to figure somebody else out. I saw Breakfast Club in theaters. I wasn't a kid. Yeah, Stuart, we're not talking. You don't have to give out your age. I mean, unless you want to. Just kidding. Hey, I think that would have been a cool movie. That would have been a cool movie to see in theaters. I also think that it would have been really cool to see like the original Star Wars movies, like the original Star Wars trilogy, in the movie theater. I just think that would have been cool. Because I think what was Return of the Jedi was 1980, right? So I mean, definitely Return of the Jedi is older than me. But yeah, I really wish that's like those movies. Like I wish I could have seen them in the movie theaters. Like, imagine like what experience that must have been. I mean, Stuart, you could probably describe it better than me, but you know, like just like watching this movie, like the Return of the Jedi, and all of a sudden being like Darth Vader being like, "I am your father." Like, I can just imagine like the gasps of people like, "Oh." You know, because I think by the time that I was old enough to watch Star Wars, like I already knew the plot twist just because, you know, that phrase just became such a pop culture icon that I already knew that Darth Vader was Luke's father when I first watched Return of the Jedi. So it wasn't like shocking, but I can imagine like, you know, like what a plot twist. Like just imagine that, like just the whole movie theater just being like, oh. Yeah, exactly. Darth Vader means dark father in German. Oh yeah, Darth Vader yeah. Ooh, dude, I didn't even know that. That's like I'm uh, I'm mind blown right now. I didn't even know. Like now that you said that, I'm like, that makes so much sense. Everybody, right? Everybody missed it. It was I mean, talk about like a historic plot twist. Like that's a good one. That was a very, very good one. Definitely, George Lucas took everybody by storm with that. But yeah, by the time the return, you know, that I was old enough to watch the Star Wars trilogy, you know, when I was a kid, like my parents were like, "Oh, it's too violent. You can't watch it." So you know, like I think I watched the first Star Wars. It must have been like maybe like 11. Like I was, you know, I wasn't a little kid when I first watched it. Like I knew what the plot twist was, just because of what an iconic pop culture icon and moment that had been. But you know, it's a good movie. Stuart, I'm jealous you got to watch it in the movie theaters, like for the first time ever. Luna. Right? Where it's like, wait, what? Entiendo que no puedo suplicarle una vez más, pero nada se detiene, solo vivo para ti. Dame solo un beso que me alcanza hasta morir, como un vicio que me duele. Quiero mirarte a los ojos. Y cuando te me acercas, se acelera mi motor, me da fiebre, hago fuego y me vuelvo a consumir. Dame solo un beso que me alcanza hasta morir, como un vicio que me duele. Quiero mirarte a los ojos. Luna, no me abandones más. Tiendo a recuperar en la cuna de tus cráteres. Silencio, se abre la tierra al compás del volcán. Y cuando te me acercas, se acelera mi motor, me da fiebre, me hago fuego y me vuelvo a consumir. Y dame solo un beso que me alcance hasta morir, como un vicio que me duele, quiero mirarte a los ojos. Luna, no me abandones más, yendo a recuperar en la cuna de tus carteles. Silencio, se abre la tierra, se alzan los mares al compás del volcán. Hey, damn it all, it's good to see you. Alrighty, Luna. Damn it all, it's so good to see you, man. It's been a while. How have you been? I feel like I haven't seen you in it's been a while. You came back right on time for Luna. Luna, made famous by Yamez, because I love Yamez's version. Damn it all is part of the Yamez crew, the Yameli, as well. But yeah, good to see you. Also, Carly, thank you for being here. I hope you and Chris and Bella have a great rest of your day. We actually got here right on time. Damn it all, because we're going to go raid someone. Because I'm getting kind of hungry. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's tough. It's tough. Oh, shoot, I'm supposed to feed Thor. I just saw this. Let's see. I did not know. I'm supposed to go feed my dog. But let's see. Let's see who we can raid. Let's see who's on. Oh, we could go raid. Ooh, Dean is back. Dean the Stowaway. He's he's an old friend of this channel. He's been out of Twitch for a while. We're gonna go raid Dean. He's super good. He's like an early Taco Squad person, and I know he's been away from Twitch for a while. So we're gonna go. I think, did I write it right? I feel like I'm not writing Stowaway. Okay, it's a hard name to write. I think I got it right. Yes, I think I got it right. But yeah, let's go watch Dean. He's a super cool dude. You guys will like him a lot. Really nice guy. Thank you all for being here and for hanging out. I will be back on Saturday, 3 p.m. my time, 5 p.m. Eastern time. We're doing the Together Wherever music festival again. It's the anniversary of Together Wherever. So It's gonna be a lot of fun. And then we're gonna raid into Natalie Page, who was here earlier, and I think she had to step away for work. So I will see you guys on Saturday, and I will see y'all at Dean's channel. It's good to see y'all. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's go raid.